Hey guys, okay, so I'm here to talk about that satire video that I made based on the Architectural Digest mansion tours. So we did one. If you haven't seen it, feel free to go see it. It's on IG, it's on YouTube, and then about a week later, made a re-upload. And some of you might have noticed, for those of you who haven't, basically the re-upload was to fix the audio. So I'm here to share that story, and hopefully it'll motivate you to go out and do your own thing if you've always wanted to. So anyway, I was watching one of these Architectural Digest videos and they were ludicrous. They were nuts. And so I made a joke about it. And then I thought, rather than make a joke about it, filmmaking is, the way I express myself. And so why don't I just shoot something? So I texted Berkeley and asked if he wanted to shoot something together. I asked him what car they drove. 2 days later, we met up on a morning that I was free, and basically I grabbed anything I could because it was so guerrilla. It was so on the fly and so on a whim. There was no time to organize anything, get permits, insurance. Just grabbed anything I could, borrowed. We went out and we shot it on the side of the street, and it was busy road. And so the lav that it turns out that I grabbed, a lavalier mic, did not work. Technical difficulties working that mic, and so we didn't let that deter us, so we decided to shoot it anyway because we still had a shotgun mic. And so we shot it, got all the footage, and synced up the sound and the picture, and the sound was awful because there was so much traffic, cars going by, lots of trucks, heavy vehicles. And so I tried to clean up as best I could in post, and it still didn't turn out to be as smooth as I liked it to be, but I still put it out anyway. I still posted it, so it's okay. I felt like if the same situation happened again, I would have done the same. I would have shot it anyway because it's just a small thing. It's a joke. And yes, I care about quality, but at the same time, the difference between doing and not doing, or finishing and leaving something that's unfinished or half-baked or that you don't like and keeping it in there, I don't know. I prefer the former. I prefer just letting it do what it does, and it's gotten pretty great responses, because it's not a big deal. So, people have ideas all the time. Any a-hole off the street will have 1,000 ideas, right? The difference between the people who succeed and the people who don't are who actually go and do it and put it out there, because there's always going to be the next thing. You're always going to have the next idea. If given the opportunity, I would do the same thing. So we got together on off times and, made a new improved version. And so here's an example of what it sounded like after the ADR.
All rubber tires come standard, along with factory included chrome finish rims.
And here is what it sounded like before.
All rubber tires come standard, along with factory included chrome finished trim.
Here's a microphone. I'm in my backyard. Here's people. I'm doing ADR. There's one mic. Second one. There's third one. And then there's another one. There's a lav right here. Okay, and then there's another lav. And there's another one. Alright.
It's lovely.
It's Are you a dad? you sure sound like one. This one. Already maybe embarrassing your unborn children. I think we have enough mics.
I think we need one more.
Damn it. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna start. Do sound right, people. Ugh. Do it right the first time, so you won't have to. You'll have to do this later.
So this is not your future.
Let it be a lesson to all people. Let it be a lesson. The whole point of this is not let fear and not let uncertainty and little flaws to deter you from doing what you want and putting your work out there, because there's always the next one. Right? And so if you have a smartphone in your pocket right now, money really isn't an excuse anymore. The total budget for this thing was $0. Even the parking was free. We didn't even spend money on a meter. The wardrobe was entirely Megan and Berkeley's. The car was Megan's. Megan was gonna wash her car. Maybe wipe it down. I said no. Dope. So, yeah, we stole the location, found a house, parked at the curb. That's it. So if you have an idea, go do it. Go make your thing. Go express yourself. Be fearless.
We hope you've enjoyed our tour of the 2013 Hyundai Elantra GT.
And according to Kelly Blue Book, all of this can be yours for a modest $73.99. All of this can be yours for a modest $73.99. What a mess. $73.99.
No.
It didn't.
Again. What happened?
Marvin.
Marvin.
I think it didn't. You didn't do that pause. That like pause. It's stuck together. You're modest and 73.
Yes.